Hi, good afternoon. This is Lori, not your ordinary dog walker, and I'm coming to you live in the outback. We're just on an afternoon hike, and I just wanted to bring a quick vlog, find out where everyone's at, and so are you prepping? Are you collecting silver? Did you get your homesteading started? What are you doing? With the time that you have. What do you see going on with the housing market in your area? What do you see going on with employment or unemployment in your area? As it stands, I've fallen off. I'm a stat that doesn't even register anymore because I'm self-employed, and I haven't actually filed taxes this year. Because I haven't gone the whole year. So I may have got my business license earlier in the year, but I was an employee up until I filed for my license, and now I don't register for anything with Stats Canada, and I don't have an income. Like, my income was taken away from me when I couldn't apply for my business license on the Lower Mainland. And I had like 4 streams of revenue that I had been working towards, between dog sitting, house sitting, dog grooming, dog walking. And without my license, I couldn't carry on with any of them. I got to do some volunteer work and complimentary grooms and stuff, and people were waiting for me to get my license so that we could carry on and build up my business. But upon learning that my suite was illegal, I was unable to apply for my business license, and actually forced to move without the municipality coming down on me. They came down on the homeowners. So luckily for me and Piper, my little Piper girl, we have family. So, we were caught. But I can tell you now, where I was living, the homeless population is skyrocketing. There are so many people who are homeless. Mind you, they have compounded mental health issues as well, drug addiction. So, there's lots of underlying issues going on with them. But we have a huge problem with affordable housing, or lack thereof. And I'm caught in that crunch, right? Because the idea was to work for 2 years, and then I would have had enough money for my down payment. And then I was going to go get a piece of land and build a tiny house and build my kennel on it, and go big or go home, right? There were no limitations on my plans. Piper, you're like ready to hike. Hike, girl. She loves running back to the car. She doesn't like the hike, but she loves when it's over, and I can't even keep up with her. So anyway, yeah, there's huge housing crisis here. It's like, for those that got in, it's great. As long as the interest rates don't go up, people can maintain it. But if they raise the interest rates, people's mortgages could go up like an additional $2,000. So where do you pull that money from when people are already maxed? So I know there's a lot of people walking fine lines right now, and I see it all around me. And you absolutely need multiple sources of income in order to compete here, right? And it's a hard act to follow, even when everything's going your way. What about when it's not? Like, thank God I had family that intervened, because it could have got a lot worse. And they at least caught me and you know, I've relocated and, you know, we're rebuilding everything now, and hopefully at some point I will have more dogs, but I'm in a town where I don't know anyone now, right? So, you know, part of my networking has been to meet new people that can get to know me and Piper and begin to get the word out. As well, because of the housing crisis, there's retail crisis too, because I've looked into launching a doggy daycare, and rents were as high as $6,000. So I'm pushed out of that market too, right? Whereas, you know, had I been able to stay where I was, I would have been making some really good money, living my dream, living my passion. But instead, life threw me lemons and we're making lemonade. So we'll keep you posted on how things get turned around, because I'm working on it every day. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good day. We'll catch up later. Bye.